Yes, people, we are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the Premier League podcast Yard edition, where we discuss. Well, we're going to be discussing mainly the Arsenal-Liverpool game, which ended in a 2-2 draw. Is it advantage Manchester City? Normally, you get this show on Saturdays, but because of the games and because of the games being dead pretty much, it was like, all right, let's try and put this podcast on before we do the Manchester United-Liverpool Barbados edition. But big up to everyone supporting, as always. Like I said, get your questions in. Is it advantage Manchester City? Is it advantage Liverpool? Is it advantage Arsenal? Do you believe it's still in the violence? Still in the violence. Still in the balance, sorry. Do you believe it's still in the balance? Please let me know. But run up the likes first and foremost. Make sure you do that. Whether you're watching this live right now or watching this back after, hit the like button on the video. Make sure you share this across all the socials at Sarcasm City TV across all socials. That's Twitter and Instagram. Retweet and like from the Twitter, share from the Instagram. Also follow my personal account at That's Me Flawless. And just as important, make sure you subscribe to the channel Sarcasm City TV as well. And when you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. Warrior J, I don't know why I said violence. I meant to say in the balance, but hey, we move. But let me bring the man them on as always, because this is many people's favorite show on the channel. Definitely one of my favorite shows to do on the channel, because it's never not entertaining, always eventful, no matter what's going on. So big up to Lex in the cut, big up Kaneki in the cut. What you man telling me, man? You man good?
Good day, man.
Yeah, man, blessings. What you saying, man? You good, Kaneki?
Yes, no.
Except for the El Clasico result, I'm peachy, man.
You say your side get cooked, Kineki.
Yeah, rightfully so. But we're going to talk about that with later down. But otherwise on that I'm fine. Having a very good time, man.
Big up Certified, big up Prime, big up Ryan, big up Asian Reds TV, big up Final Whistle, big up my guy Warrior J every single time, Real One, Dead in the Water, big up to you. Godfrey in the cut, Unruly, says, yeah, this is going to be a good stream. Hey, Solomon, good to see you in the chat. Daniel as well. Big up King, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everyone. Jardel in the chat as well. Big up to David FA, says, yo, Flawless, the transition was crazy. Followed you over from Saeed's stream just now to the same minute you came on this live stream. Hey, big up, man. You know what I'm saying? There we go. You already know. Big up KT as well. But let's get to it, people. Let's get straight to it. Arsenal 2. Say that. Yeah. Saeed's still live. Yeah. He's going to end it like 5:10.
Stream, man.
Yeah. Arsenal 2, Liverpool 2. Go to you, Lex. Thoughts on the game? You happy with the point?
No, man.
Unhappy with the
Kineki,
point?
Man.
You want me to go to Kaneki first? Cool. Kaneki,
yeah, man,
thoughts on the game? Arsenal 2, Liverpool 2. Thoughts on the game?
Well, I told you that these niggas would have used the super soldier serum and injected into Bukayo Saka. I told you they would have done that. Like, no Saka, I said they're going to bring back Saka. They're going to inject this dude with the super serum, with the super soldier serum, yeah? Wrap his knee, yeah? Baptize him and throw him on that pitch. They would have done everything. They would have injected him with some fluid of Wakanda to get his ass on that pitch. Because if he doesn't play, that game is way different. That game would be way different.
Absolutely.
Way different. And then Arsenal did what Arsenal do best. As you see from the picture that I have right here, Arsenal did what Arsenal do best. Bottle. You were beating Manchester City, then you fucked up. You're beating Liverpool, and you fucked up. You man are garbage. Like, this is Arsenal's annual fuck up. Like, this is just the annual bottling of Arsenal. You've been doing this for 2 decades. You've been fumbling. All you do is fumble. You man, if Arsenal was a player in the NFL, you guys would be worse than Nick Folkes. All you do is fumble. Prime time, the lights are on Monday night, and all you do is fumble. Can't catch worth a shit. What happened to your hands? Can't catch worth a shit. What's the problem? What is it? Oh, we had injuries. Liverpool had more injuries than you. Like injuries. Oh, you're right. You were missing a centre back, a midfielder, and a centre back. Oh, woe is Arsenal, yo. Woe is you. We have injuries. Yeah, your centre back, a midfielder, and a centre back. Liverpool didn't have their best goalkeeper. One of their informed centre mids that they needed right now. One of their best finishing striker. Another one of their attackers. This leads to Liverpool's injuries, and your injuries is 3 centre backs and a midfielder. Really?
No, don't think. Oh, but the left back they come back. My bad.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Went off injured again.
What left back? What left back? They don't have full backs. They
can't
don't have.
centre
There
back.
is no full backs at Arsenal. They're centre backs. You're right. Yeah, man. Left wing back. Left wing back. I completely forgot. You know.
You are the idiots, yo.
All right.
Don't forget about soccer, yo.
I watched. You know. Watched Mikel the Beast Moreno today. With you know Robertson. Listen, Robertson should have gotten sold. I see what I understand what Lex was saying now. That goal don't score. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I think you missed Jota more, to be honest. Especially
No,
the
they
second
did.
half.
No, we not miss.
They did, but
we missed Jota, but not that much.
Yeah, but
Because the first goal, Alisson would have saved that. And then, and if I did Simicas, I don't know, but I don't think he would have get dead.
No, he would have fouled him. No, Simicas would have taken him down. Simicas would have taken the yellow there.
Yeah, would have get a penalty this for free.
Yes, Simicas would have taken him down. So you go 2-1 up against a weak in Liverpool, and then Liverpool do what I said Liverpool do best in, because as I said with slot system, as you've seen now, Lex, when you play against wingers that are somewhat competent, you see the holes in your structure.
Yeah. I see it for you.
So Liverpool then went on, as I said before, with their ball playing centre backs. One ping from Konate, ball to Nunes to Salah and score. You now are 2-2. You need to score, Arsenal. You need to score, Arsenal.
I'm not from Konate.
Yep,
I'm from Trent.
At Trent, you play the pass. You sure never Konate?
At Trent, man.
For the second goal.
Yeah, the second goal.
Yeah, it was Trent who played the pass.
It was Trent. All right.
It was Trent.
All right, so
Konate have been one time bad man pass.
I thought it was him because how the camera panned. I thought it was him that played the pass. I was like, yo, Lex never tell me. I've never seen Konate play those passes.
Yeah,
but the game goes 2-2, and your bright idea to score a winning goal is to bring on Jogo Finito.
Yeah, who else am I bringing?
Yeah, I have no idea what I have no idea what an Ethan Noir Nig, whatever the fuck this brother want to name. I don't know what the fuck an Ethan is, but you want to score a goal. You want to, from anybody that put on an Arsenal shirt is not a baller.
They're not bad.
He play for Arsenal. He play for Arsenal. He is bad. If he play for any other club, me put respect on him name. See, as long as you have on an Arsenal shirt, you're shit.
True, man.
How sad are you to know that you are coming to in your career and you're starting at Arsenal? That's sad, fam. That's just sad. Nowhere else. Couldn't try to get a breakthrough at Crystal Palace.
I'm not even something there. I'm not even under Wenger. Am I killing career?
No.
You need to left.
No, like really? You couldn't start your career at Crystal Palace. You know, Southampton, try to make a name somewhere and then make a big move. Arsenal?
I think he's only 18, so we can get a move and worry.
Nah, in better move. Him feel. TJ.
Let me get before you respond.
I like that. I've gotten into TJ. I paused that. TJ is really pissed off.
Yo, what is going on?
That's why I said I'm glad. Every time TJ hear me speak, he gets pissed off. Let me just not go there. I don't want to sound like Tony right now. Getting into anyone, you know. Don't want to say that. Don't want to say that. I caught myself. I thought about what I was about to say. I'm like, yo, nah.
It's, big up to TJ. You've been a member of the channel for 19 months. Hey, salute TJ. Big up to 19 months. Hey, big up, man, for True, man. You've been supporting for the longest, even before you was on the channel, so I appreciate that. Make sure you lot subscribe to TJ Warren TV as well. Good game today, Lex. Draw deserved on both sides, in my opinion. We'll talk more later. Smash the likes, people.
No.
Kaneki mudded. That's what TJ
No.
said. Go on,
Yeah,
I'll let
It
you
was.
go.
I'm muddy because Real Madrid lost. So fuck you, TJ.
Lose that game there.
All right, go
Yeah,
on,
it
then. Go
was
on,
that-
then, Lex. Go on, Lex. What's your
No.
thoughts on the game? Go on.
Oh, dash in the dash of the game, dog. When we go in a halftime, I say, all right, me know slot can make sensible changes. So I say, all right, me not go worry. But then when we come out, it's like Arsenal make the changes, brother. Arsenal make all of the changes, bro. We set up thinking we're not gonna come out defensive, we're gonna come out attacking and surprise. You see, fine, that's good. That good for you, man. First half. Then now, after the success on the scene of the first half, Arteta come with this brilliant idea for just change the whole entire game plan. But not only did he change the game plan when we had the ball, it was like way back. But then when you man had the ball, you're attacking. So in my mind, I say, why these man come back out and play to our strengths? Why not just play a mid block and then hit on the counter rather than play a low block and then play a high block? You know, make no sense to me. Anyways, it played right into our hands essentially. So I just credit that those beautiful decisions to your manager, just pretty much selling the game, because you man had us on the ropes. Like in my opinion, I was thinking like, yo, why Slot came out like this? But it wasn't Slot. It was how you man came out in the first half. You get me? Yeah. So then message, I know it's a bit difficult because I'm gonna come back out and then quite possibly do stuff. But let me tell you what lose Arsenal that game. Yeah. It's not just the fact that Arteta make a bad decision for change up the tactics. It's also the fact that yes, sir, you man just haven't made the necessary decisions in the summer to actually take it to the next level. That's literally what happened. Because look, if you man had made the necessary decision, so for instance, remember I said last week, what if you man had just a player that was a bit better than Kai Havertz? We lose the game today, no? By at least 4.
It's not even that. Him don't even need to be a better player, be a better finisher.
Yeah.
Schlutt's mistake in the first half was letting Arsenal dictate play. That's what got to you in the first. Yeah, that's what got to you in the first half. Arsenal had the ball. Yeah. As shit as I say Arsenal are, you don't give Arsenal the ball. You do not give Arsenal the ball. Arsenal, no matter how shit I say they are, with enough possession, Arsenal will hurt you. In the first half, Arsenal dominated possession and kept you quiet for a good point of the game. But some brilliant Lego head decided, so you want to know what we're going to do in the second half? We're going to give this Liverpool side the ball. In the whole second half, Arsenal did not put their foot on your necks to say, yo, this is the Emirates. You ain't Manchester City. You ain't leaving here with nothing. The 3 points are ours. Nah. Arsenal did we're trying to play. We're all friends here. Someone get Odegaard so he can get the camera. All Liverpool players come, take a picture with Win the Dog, Let us step off Liverpool. Because it's not like Liverpool have Salah.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's like for some reason, Arteta forgot that Salah was still on that damn pitch. Bro. Why are you giving Liverpool possession? Liverpool made the mistake to give you possession and you punish Liverpool. Why are you giving Liverpool possession now? You don't think Liverpool have the players to punish you?
Yeah, that second half was crazy.
That second half was completely... I looked at this and I'm like, Arteta just cost Arsenal this game now. Because you're giving Liverpool the ball and Liverpool are pinning you in your half. Nunes, Gakpo made a chance. Salah got another chance. Trent is now stringing passes. Van Dijk now has enough space to start dictating tempo. Gavin Birch is now getting into the game. The first half, Gavin Birch was not in the game that much because Arsenal had the ball.
Gravy, bro. Yes.
You were literally beating Liverpool. The first half surprised me because I'm like, I didn't think Slut would try to give Arsenal the ball because you don't give Arsenal the ball. It doesn't matter who you are. You don't give Arsenal the ball. Arsenal with the ball will hurt you. If you give Arsenal majority possession, Arsenal will hurt you. Should fix that in the second half because Arteta decided we're going to try and see out this game. Are you stupid? You're trying to do what? See
Yeah,
out
man,
against Liverpool. AC Milan tried, AC Milan tried to see out a win against Liverpool when they were winning 3-0. What happened in that game? You don't see out a win at Liverpool against Liverpool. You have your foot on Liverpool's neck. Leave your foot there. Why are you taking it up? The moment Liverpool even get a gasp, if Liverpool gets a gasp of air, Liverpool are going to fuck you up. Liverpool is that guy in a fight. When you're beating him, you do not relent. You stomp this guy out. You stomp this guy out. If you let him get up, you're dead. You got the jump on Liverpool. You literally stunned Liverpool. You're 2-1 up. Liverpool don't really know what to do. The players in the first half aren't really stringing passes together. Their players aren't really connecting. You have your foot on Liverpool's neck. You have your foot on Liverpool's neck. And what did you do? You lift your foot up and Liverpool went, and just started to fuck you up for the rest of the 45 minutes.
So much.
Really?
Yeah, man.
This is why I call you guys title pretenders. You've been pretending to be a big team for 20 years. All your club does do is pretend. You might need to play for in the freaking Mickey Mouse clubhouse. Everything is, yeah? Everything is just pretend. Yeah? Freaking backyard again looking asses. That's what you guys are. Freaking pathetic. You Blues Clues having ass. No, nothing at all. All you do is, let's repeat and pretend. Today, I am a pirate. Really? You want us to take you serious when you don't take you serious? Why are you angry at me for not taking you serious when you never took yourself serious for 20 years? You've been a clown for 20 years. Why are you upset that I'm calling you a clown? I don't get it. I don't get Arsenal. I don't get Arsenal fans. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Yeah? We're challenging for the title. No, we're challenging for the title. No, you lost the league in February. Last season, you lost the league in February. The season before that, you lost the league in January. There was no down to the wire. No one have you guys winning. No one have you guys winning. No one. Right this season, we're going to win the league with what? 8 centre backs. You're going to win the league with 8 centre backs. Is that it? Is that what you're going to do? Huh? Name me a side in world football that has dominated the league with 8 centre backs. I'll wait.
I think we all knew this was going. I think we all knew that it was. Well, not all. Everyone outside of some Arsenal fans and their fan base knew that they were going.
Everybody that's watched Arsenal for 20 years knew this was going to happen.
Oh, yeah,
everybody knew this was going to happen. Everybody. I called this. God damn it! I called this. I'm like, okay, you don't have a striker.
This is jokes, yo.
Yeah.
Hey, love that throwback. For those that watch Making the Band.
All right. I'm like, yo.
Is this Kaneki on dialogue because he's spitting hot fire, yo? For those that watch Making the Band and then seen the Dave Chappelle sketch of that, yo, I need to rewatch that actually. Yeah. Classic. Hey, C24, this is a good one. Classic.
Yeah, these mans are just like, yo, you don't have a. What do you mean? Kai Havertz scored 13 goals last season. Congratulations. Pogba scored 13 goals in the season too. Is Pogba a striker? Pogba scored 13 goals as a DM. Yeah, and Pogba was not on penalties. Yeah, Pogba was not on penalties. Pogba scored 13 goals in the Premier League with 11 assists. Your best striker, yeah, Kai Bloodclot Havertz, 13 goals and 7 assists. So Kai Havertz's greatest season at Arsenal right now is below Pogba's. It's below one of Pogba's best seasons in the league.
Hey man,
And Pogba did that as a DM.
That's clinical Kai, man. What's wrong with you, man? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
this brother out here with
Killer Kai.
freaking pity penalties. Pity penalties. Oh, give him penalties, you know. Hey, guys, let's clap Kai Havertz. Guys, Kai Havertz scored a penalty.
Oh, the
Guys,
ref. Go
hey.
on, remember the ref. Remember them I blame the ref, innit?
Oh,
Did they-
I'll get on to the ref
Did
later.
they-
I'll
wait,
get on to the ref later.
Hold up. Before you carry on, Kaneki, is they blaming the ref for some decision? Did I miss
Yes,
it?
they are. Yes,
What are they
they
blaming
are.
the ref for? What are they blaming the ref for? Oh, the Kanate challenge.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, the Konate challenge and the goal we didn't think then score.
Oh,
and
yeah,
the
the one
Van
at the
Dijk
end.
should I get one
Yeah,
red
because
card
them
we can
foul
kick
and
Havertz.
the whistleblower.
Let me get to these two super chats before you carry on, Kaneki. Big up Final Whistle Podcast. Big up. Appreciate it. Says, man, step out brawling with the roasting. Big up. Shout out to Final Whistle Podcast again for the second super chat. Appreciated, my guy. Big up. Says, man said best. Man say chicken settings with all the centre backs they have.
Chicken, the greatest
Crazy. It's
chicken.
crazy. And big up Asian Reds as well every single time saying the Yardman show. Bless up Flawless, Kaneki and Lex. Hey, big up, man. Big up Barnes. Big up Pops, the whole gang over there, man. Every single time.
Because
Go on, carry on as you were. The referee
can't
was talking about
understand,
Kaneki. Go on, the referee.
yeah, because they're like, oh my god, the refs are against us. I can't believe they took off that goal. You foul like 3 Liverpool players before the ball going at the net. What do you mean? You literally push one name chasing at the goal. Who was it? Simican? You literally push the brother at the goal.
I think it was Trent.
Yeah,
Trent, yeah.
A couple foul well in other.
Yeah, you foul Gravenberch. You foul when McAllister them foul. Them foul.
Who lost the header? I can't remember who lost the header.
Endo.
Yeah,
Endo. So
it was a foul on Trent. I think it was a foul on Trent.
You foul Trent, you foul Gravenberch, you foul Endo on the ball going at the net. And the keeper blow the whistle the moment you fling Trent in the goal. Why are you complaining?
The referee did say that. He did say, I called it way before, which he did.
Yeah?
He did.
The referee literally blow the whistle like 40 seconds before the ball going at the net. Conspiracy. Brother, the only conspiracy is why did you wake up one day and decide to support Arsenal? Yeah? That's the only conspiracy I see. What is wrong with this damn fan base? You and your pathetic ass fans. Guys, we're challenging. Let's clap our players, guys. Guys, did you see your performance today? Guys, wow. Guys, look at Arsenal. We're literally doing good. Really? Is this what you guys have come to? I hated you guys because I saw you win the league invincible. I hated you because you made my grandfather angry. Yeah? I remember that day in 2003. 2002, 2003. Because that's where I started watching football as a 4-year-old. You made my granddad, and my cousins angry because you won the league invincible. So I hated you since then because you made my family angry. You won the league. You man were winning leagues. That's why I hated you.
Swear.
I've hated you since then. And now I'm looking at you guys right now. You man are disrespecting my hatred. Like I feel disgusted in myself for hating you. What am I hating on?
Yeah,
what am I hating on? What did I waste 20 years of hatred for?
No, I'm still hating him. Fuck him.
Yeah? No, I still hate them. I wish nothing but minor inconvenience on your entire fucking fan base. Yeah? I wish all your fans just have hangnails. May every pillow you sleep on just be warm.
Yeah? It's just the tears want to lose all the time.
Yeah? Every time you wake up, one of your foot just falls asleep. Nothing but minor inconveniences. I hate you guys. But anyways, we're going to continue with it. So, Liverpool now, weakened, mind you, went to your place. Liverpool basically went there to either, Liverpool's whole process was, let's see if we can get a win, or if not, let's not lose. Liverpool's whole thing today was just not lose.
True.
Because how Slot was playing was pissed me off. Because I'm like, why are you sitting back against Arsenal? You never did this against Chelsea. You didn't do this against Man United. You didn't sit back.
Yeah, that did annoy me, yo.
Yeah, why are you sitting back now? But seeing how the game played in the first half, I was like, yo, you weren't expecting Arsenal to do that in the first half. So I'm like, you know what? Let's see what you do. You have to fix this now. You have to fix this. Because Schlutt thought Arsenal were going to come here to play ball just for him to be looking at a North London Stoke City. Set piece and inshallah. That's it. Set piece, just cross and inshallah. That's all you guys are.
Before you carry on, Kaneki. Hey, big up to everyone that's just joined over from the raid from Saeed's channel. Big up to Saeed. Big up all the panelists on there on the Unfiltered podcast, including Faz. Salute. Big up. Run up the likes if you are indeed new, because these likes are way too low. There's now over 480 of you lot in here, and we're only at 44 likes. Let's get that to triple digits. Like check 1212. Like check.
Saeed, when is the fan calling?
Let's get to triple digits, people. Let's get to triple digits. And big up Faz says big up Yardman show.
Yeah, big up Faz. Saeed, when is the fan calling, brother?
Faz, big up.
When is the fan calling, Saeed?
Big up.
All right. So, Liverpool now, after being shell-shocked by Arsenal, came out in the second half like, yo, let's try and play. We're going to now try and play our football against Arsenal. We're going to take the ball from Arsenal. Arsenal have the players to punish Liverpool on the counter. Arsenal didn't try to do one of any of that. Arsenal did not try any of that in the second half. You just decided, yo, let's take our 4 centre backs and 3 DMs and just sit back. Really? Really? That's what you try to do. That is what you try to do. You're trying to sit back against Liverpool because that's worked before. That's worked before, right, Arsenal? Sitting back against Liverpool. That's definitely worked before, right? Surely you've never seen teams sit back against Liverpool and it completely backfired. You've never seen that before.
That's the craziest part is we all knew our goal was on the horizon.
We all know.
You can't just keep giving the ball up. Keep giving the counter attack.
Martinelli ain't doing shit. Yeah? I'm telling you already. I am tired of these Bruneian players coming into the Premier League with Brazilian passports. Stop lying to everybody. You're not from Brazil. You're from Brunei, fam. Yeah? You're from Botswana, fam. Angola. Yeah? That's where you man are from. The Turks and Caicos. Why are you walking around with Brazilian passports, fam? Martinelli ain't doing anything. Okay, then. You have Trent you have Sterling on the bench. Why never bring on Shillings? Martinelli is not playing well. And you have Shillings on the bench. But you take off one Bruneian player for another Bruneian player. Really?
Yeah, buddy.
Why are you bringing on Jogo Finito? What is he going to do? Imagine needing to score a winning goal and bringing on Gabriel Jesus. Brazil never did that. City never did that. Why are you trying to score winning goals with Gabriel Jesus? That man don't have that in his repertoire. Nowhere in his resume do you see scores winning goals. Why are you so demand for? Then you bring on this random NPC. Yeah? And you left Sterling. Sterling that scored winning goals before. Sterling that have a repertoire of winning penalties. Sterling that is known to be a nuisance against oppositions. And you bring on an NPC and a Bruneian striker. No. Fam are the only thing them have on the bench. Either that or they would have bring on another centre back.
Oh, yeah, talk. Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
The game got 2-2.
The thing is, they didn't have any. Like their bench is shocking. They didn't. When I see outside talking about their bench, I understand it. They have nothing. They have nothing off the bench.
Me did tell them, say yo.
Go talk about it.
Never mind what them having at them starting lineup. Some of that even inadequate.
Because what them have
to the rest of the team.
Like what them have. Kivior centre back. Louis Kelly left back. This ain't no worry, brother. DM.
Nice.
Yeah.
I might save you and them. I say, why don't we play him? Yeah, that man here.
Yeah. Jogo Finito. Neto. Nicola. Another centre back.
So bad. Them are big for a 14-year-old.
Yeah. Yeah. Another centre back. Whatever and Zinchenko want to identify as, whatever Jorginho want to identify as, and Sterling. So them have
Yeah, that
two
bench
people
that's
that
weak
don't know.
still.
Yeah, but who tell them to go out in the transfer window and sign for a centre back? Who told them to do that? Did I
Say
tell
what
did,
you mean.
did I tell them to do that? I'm pretty
Say
sure
what
I
you
never
mean.
heard TJ or Troops or any of them in their transfer roundup saying, you know what Arsenal need? 4 centre backs. Yeah? You better have a bunch of players in your side that come from Botswana. And you want to play football with these guys. What is wrong with you? And you sit here now and be like, yo, why do you hate on us so much? Because you guys are shit. You do dumb shit. Put it like this. I'm not going to turn down an easy layup when Arsenal do it. Yeah?
Of
You
course
can't
not.
True, man.
you can't show me that alley oop right there and think I'm not going to dunk on you guys. You can't give space to Steph Curry. I'm going to bang a three. Don't give me space. And you sit here, you guys are just lining up the jokes. You're just lining up the jokes right now.
No, you spot that 110%. Like you spot on. But yeah, Lex, in regards to the game, refereeing decision, points.
Yeah.
Are you like because
I even
you
forgot
was one
Trossard
thing
was on the
you
pitch.
was obviously you was confident going there and rightfully so. So are
Yeah,
you
brother.
you disappointed with the point or are you pleased with the point because
so
of what happened?
what we can start with is the performance. I'm
Okay.
disappointed with the performance, but
Okay.
with the way the game was turning out, I'm actually not disappointed with the point. You get me?
First, yeah.
Because I was looking at this game saying, "Whoa, piece of cake, blah blah blah." Only for the man them for come out like I don't even know how to anticipate it. We set up in our mid block like Arsenal have an attacking threat. It was a bit strange to me. I guess we just respected our opposition, but sometimes the man deserve no respect. You get me? Because it's like it's clear that they're not that much of a threat. Even though, all right, you want for play safe, you want for the this, you want for the that, bro. Come on, man. Like we shouldn't set up like this against these man. But in essence, when you look at the game itself, the way it played out, yeah, I take the point because I know once we can get back points. You see me? We can regain points. I wouldn't put that on Arsenal as much as how I trust myself. I trust myself more for regain the points lost than for Arsenal for actually regain their points lost. So in terms of title race, hopes, this and that, what have you? Okay, Man City in the driving seat now, but it's so strange, car. City have not been convincing at all, in my opinion.
No,
you get me?
No.
Lex, you watch City like this before when they never have nothing.
Well,
Put
at the start
Gundogan
of
at
the season,
striker
true.
and win the league. We've seen them do this, which is why when I saw Rodri injured, I'm like, congratulations, you just doomed the Premier League because now we're going to see a Manchester City that none of us want to see. The City that is going to make fifth and tinker and just start get away with foolishness that none of us would get away with.
Yep.
There's levels to this. But yeah, go on, let's carry on.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really much to say in the fact that I really wanted to win this game, bro.
Of course.
You get me? Because right now, instead of just coming on here and just I thought normal, I'd have the biggest chest in the world. And could have just cooked Arsenal fans with joy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, no half a day I say, it was based on the game. It's good that we got a draw. Man, no one for the yes, I say that, brother. Man, want to say, yeah. We cook some dead liquor Arsenal side. Because this is a dead liquor Arsenal side, brother.
At least you admit it. At least you are a man enough to admit it that you're not happy with the draw. We should have won. You're not happy with the performance. You're not happy with the draw. We should have won. At least you can admit it and not being up on that. Oh, it was a decent point. No, you're saying it yourselves, yo.
Yeah, in the run of the game, like the way the game actually panned out, then you can make that point. But why make that point when you get me? bro, I don't know.
Why make the point? It's a mute point, basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
hear what you're
why
saying.
make
Yeah,
the point? Like,
it's a mute
when
point.
man should
Yeah.
have win the game, like that's
Yeah,
a game
yeah.
we should have win. Like, we should have come out from the first half and play like with their Anfield blood.
And been dominant.
Why we try to
Yes.
show? Why we try to be like
So it
this
show,
team?
yeah, I show respect.
Why we do this?
Because, and it's something, as I said, you never showed respect to Man United, you never show respect to Chelsea, but you, in the first 45 minutes, you respected Arsenal. When you started in the second half now, not showing any respect to Arsenal, it now shows if you'd played like this from minute one, you would have won the game.
But does that also tie into Arsenal being more defensive and having something to hang on to? Because they
More
just gave
than
Liverpool the
likely.
ball. Because
Yeah.
you know what that game looked like in the second half for large parts? Like Arsenal were down to 10 men. That's what it looked like.
Well,
If
to
someone
be
would have told me
fair,
Arsenal were playing with 10 men, I would have been like, yeah.
well,
Yeah, the
well,
second
to be
half,
fair,
large parts.
to be fair, Havertz and Trossard did up on the field, so they were playing with 9 men actually.
This fucking guy, yo.
They were playing with 9 men actually. Yeah. Havertz and Trossard might as well they just walk off of the pitch because they did nothing. Anonymous. So no. So yeah, you might as well have said that. So I think should more than likely approach this game like, yo, Arsenal are very strong defensively. So the things we got away with before, we might not get away with it again. But when he started,
get away with enough of the stuff, bro.
and that's the thing now. In the second half, when he started to realize no, that we are getting away with the same shit we did before. He was upset. You saw it on the touchline. After they scored the 2-2, he was shouting at them to keep on attacking.
Yeah,
Schultz was shouting at the players to keep to go for Arsenal. Because he must realize his mistake now. You wasted 45 minutes. You wasted 45 minutes of a game respecting a team that don't deserve respect.
Damn.
True that.
So, to the super chat, I know Bushman thing, fam. Me know Ball and Arnett Garden were better than some of the baller they were play for Arsenal right now.
All right, let me get through it still.
True.
So big up Final Whistle podcast again. Man said, man, I said them dingbat setting. Sorry, that just sounds mad.
Dingbat, man.
Big up, yo, that's hit me, man. Back up Bush baller, yo. That just sounds funny. Big up Final Whistle podcast for the super chat. I appreciate it. For true. Nah, for real.
Yeah, no, but be real Final Whistle. Me have to ask you, brothers, if you literally see Kai Havertz for one of the skimmish pitch their yard, you know how much concrete him? Every time you step on the pitch and the fuck, you know how much concrete him?
Yeah.
Okay, let me explain to you, sir. Dingbat. Basically, he must say Arsenal depends on some foolishness. Baka Bush, basically, which Sunday league you're gonna find them baller, yeah? That's what Baka Bush mean.
Baka Bush baller. Sunday league settings private. That is bad funny, yo.
Yeah.
Sunday league for those in the chat. Sunday league, there it is. There you go. Don't say we don't teach you nothing. You know what I'm saying? Don't say you don't learn anything here at Sarcasm City TV. Don't say you don't learn nothing.
That's what I mean, my Baka Bush. Which part of Chilan, where in Chilan you go find them ball here, brother? Bush.
Baka Bush ballers, yo. Sunday league settings.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Jesus. Whew. All right, let's see what else you like. Hey, big up to Ed as well, man. Been a member of the channel for 6 months. Appreciate it. Link for the membership is in the pinned comment as well, people. Plus, gang. He says, Pool and Arsenal battle for second. Finna go down to the wire. I'm just picturing Vater's loud grin. Know what he's going to be saying 5 in a row. You know what Vater's like. Shout out to Vater. He's going to try and gaslight it. There's a good point for both of them and rare and all that rubbish. But shout out to Vater. That's my G, but yeah. The way that he be selling Kool-Aid is crazy. Like someone said in the chat, man. It's not Gatorade, it's Vatorade.
Yeah.
Vatorade.
That bird, listen, Vater right now would try and convince you to try to pity Manchester City. You know?
Yeah, 100%.
I've seen Vater sit here and be like, we're actually going through a lot right now, you know, and it's kind of sad, you know, because you know we don't have Rodri like they never have Rodri last season, you know. We're really struggling in attack. Your striker have more goal than most teams in the Premier League right now. You know, and you know, it's very unstable at Manchester City right now, and then you look upon them in the league. Nice,
Yeah, that's
nice
the
in a
thing
first and
is
just the fun.
they're you know what I'm saying? They're them doing badly, and their downside is only being a point top of the table.
Exactly.
Like that's their downside. That's the bad for them. Is that they're only a point clear. Like anyone else is different, but them like that's them doing badly. That's you know what? We need to pattern up and sort this out. We're only a point clear. But hey, shout out to Vader, man. Yes, you're
Veta is
fine.
the
You don't
type
know it
of
that watch the
person
show.
that
You
eh?
man know.
Veta is
Go
the
on, go on,
type
go
of
on.
person that would try and sell salt to the sea, fam. That is what Veta would.
He is a car salesman, 110%. He would do that type of shit, 100%.
Mm.
100% used car salesman, without doubt, man. Trying to sell you, yeah, that is him. Shout out to Veta though. Make sure you subscribe to Veta Games TV as well. But speaking of Manchester City, is pretty much. I think we had already said this anyway. Here we go. Shout out to Veta. Yeah, Veta, we just giving you
This
your props.
brother.
Subscribe to his channel, people. Subscribe to Veta Games TV, man. Make sure you sub to his channel, man. Big up. But yeah, I think it is pretty much. I think this further confirms it from a City standpoint. That's what you want in this game. Clearly, is a draw. You want them both to drop points. You get a win, even though it's unconvincing, and then you move on from there, pretty much. So. Yeah, Arsenal, Liverpool. Like Lex said, there ain't really too much to say on it, to be honest. It was really a tale of two halves. Arsenal were, in my opinion, the better team in the first half. Did catch us all off guard because we didn't expect them to attack in the manner we did. But then Liverpool then took charge in the second half on their better side. I think it was inevitable that they were going to get the equaliser. I actually thought someone was going to nick it as well. Once it went 2-2, I was convinced one of the two teams was going to nick it. I thought so, but it ended up 2-2. And anyone complaining about VAR and referees, I say the same thing all the time. You have over 90 minutes. You have over 1 hour and a half of football to affect the game. Your manager and your players need to do better. Simple as that. That's why you don't hear me complain about refereing decisions and VAR.
Yeah, like
after
today, we don't know.
Yes, I'm going to get to that. Yeah, well, exactly. That's exactly what I was going to go to. Do I personally think it was a penalty? Yes, 110%. Said it on the watch along. Soon as it happened, before they went to VAR, because VAR, for those that didn't watch the West Ham versus Manchester United game, it took a minute for the VAR decision to happen, like the play carried on. And I said it, soon as the challenge happened in real time, I said penalty. And Eddie was like, you sure? And he was like, yeah. I was like, yes, definitely, I think it was a penalty. And then when they slowed it down, I was like, yeah, it's a penalty. He's like, you clocked that quick. Because you can tell. When you've watched enough football, you can tell by like people, the way like people fall and things of that nature and where the ball goes, etc. But what's crazy about it, the West Ham players didn't even appeal it. The West Ham, they didn't even appeal heavy. That was the one doubt in my mind, because normally it's for those that it's like cricket when they be appealing for an LBW decision. That's normally what it's like in football matches when it's everyone's up in arms. But no one didn't say anything. I don't even think Ings protested too heavily. So yeah.
No, it was just one of those cases of, like it happened, ref don't say anything, and then they West Ham just got over it. They're like, they're not going to give this, and just kept on playing. That's what really happened. They like
match of the day. Man, we're gonna make it happen, Vader, man. But therefore, you're gonna see all the crossovers. See all the separate shows I've got on here, people. You will see all crossovers, man. You are gonna see all the crossovers. All the Yardman show, with the Asian show, with the Man Them City podcast with Vader. They're gonna talk from the Arsenal with the Arsenal lot. The Chelsea Spurs lot with Surfer and Jazz, the whole 9 people. Trust me, we're gonna make it happen. But yeah, run up the subscribers, because it is road to 13K on here, and we're closing in on that as well. Before we get Kaneki and Lex's thoughts on the West Ham Manchester United game, but run up the likes and hit the subscribe button, because like I said, we are, I think it's like 20 away, 19 away from 13K, something like that. So hit the subscribe button so we can hit 13K people, and then it's road to 14K before the year is out. But yeah, Kaneki, thoughts on the game? West Ham United 2, Manchester United 1.
Okay, so I did call Man United to lose. I called that we would lose, that Man United would lose. And Man United did exactly what I said they would have done. They lost. You lost to Lopetegui. So this increases Man United's record that Man United don't beat La Liga managers. Did you know that Man United have an 80% over an 80% losing rate against La Liga managers?
Sounds right, because we don't have a good record against Spanish sides in general.
Yeah, getting some excuses there though.
What excuse? What excuse? This man.
Say, well, we don't usually beat Spanish managers, so.
Ten Hag don't beat any managers. Ten Hag don't beat any managers. So,
Yeah, but that's the excuse I'm gonna use, dog.
so you played a West Ham side that was struggling for wins. Let's just be honest with ourselves here
Talk
right
about
now.
it.
Yeah, West Ham before they played Manchester United lost to Spurs, won against Ipswich, drew to Brentford, lost to Chelsea, drew to Fulham, lost to Manchester City. You are West Ham's second win in 2 months. 2 months of football for West Ham, and Manchester United are West Ham's second victory. Second victory in the league in 2 months.
No, I think
Yeah?
it's It's not making it any better, but it's 3. But I hear you. Makes it no better.
No. They won. Their first win was Crystal Palace in August.
Mm-hmm.
So September.
They got 3 wins overall.
Yeah, it's 3 wins overall. So I'm saying they went through September and
Oh yeah,
October.
the 2 wins. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they won 2 games. That's 1 win a month. And Man United became their third victim. You lost to a team that couldn't beat Brentford and drew to Fulham. That's what you lost to. Yeah? That is what Manchester United lost to.
Go on.
So I'm going to go at this now, and I'm going to try and ask the peoples in the chat. What purpose does Garnacho have on that pitch? Please remember, you got rid of Sancho for Garnacho. Right, let's try and remember right now.
Yeah, innit?
Yeah, let's try and get rid of. By wearing Cristiano Ronaldo theme underpants. Yeah, and has Cristiano Ronaldo as his screensaver on his phone. What does Garnacho do?
The man put a CR7 mask on him, girl, brother.
That's crazy.
That's the only way him can get a fucking.
I know he does, but I'm not going to try and say it out loud.
Oi.
You know, so right.
That's crazy.
Bruno Fernandes has now played 3 months of football. 9 games, and Bruno Fernandes has 2 assists. 9 games.
Wait, say them numbers again, sorry.
Bruno Fernandes has played 3 months of football in the Premier League. 9 games, 2 assists.
Mm-hmm.
9 games and 2 assists from your playmaker, apparently. Right? So you mean to tell me that Jadon Sancho got more assists than Bruno Fernandes in less games? How is that possible? You mean to tell me that the person right now with the most assists in the Premier League for Man United is Jadon Sancho? Jadon Sancho is Man United's top assister right now.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Is that it? You guys sat here and went at Xerxes. This entire fan base, like I said I would on this channel. Yeah, like I said on this channel, I said that this fan base would hate Xerxes. I said y'all would hate him because no one understands football. So, Hoyland played today. Hoyland did nothing.
Yeah, he was anonymous
for 90 minutes.
Hoyland
he was anonymous.
Hoyland did nothing.
Hoyland
Hoyland did nothing for 90 minutes. Again, he did nothing, and no one's going at him. Xerxes came on today and assisted, but because he got a scuffed chance from Bruno Fernandes that he dragged wide, people are going at him. Why are you going at him? What about Rasmus Hoyland? That's done nothing again for 90 minutes.
No, but the reason I'm go at him is because, Manchester United usually likes traditional strikers.
What traditional strikers?
Strikers that put the
what
ball
traditional
in the
striker?
You know how you know that's a lie?
Because them don't like the false nine.
But you know what that is, Lex? You know how you know that's a lie? Because we've had ample strikers that ain't traditional.
Rooney was not a traditional striker. was not a
Flipping
traditional
Berba,
striker.
all of them Monday.
Tevez was not a traditional
You know what?
striker.
I'll take it even further back than that. Cantona wasn't a traditional striker.
Cantona wasn't a traditional striker.
For those that don't know, he wasn't a traditional striker.
What was it? Andy
he is
Cole and who
loved.
else? Who was the
Andy
other
Cole
one?
was traditional.
No, Andy Cole. Who was the other one? Freaking Ole Gunnar Solskjaer isn't a traditional striker.
Yeah, but like in regards to it, Berbatov, Tevez, Rooney, Cantona, the list goes on. That I loved.
Yeah,
They're not traditional strikers.
they're not a traditional striker. So let us continue now. I watched both of your wingers get locked up today by the Black Panther. Both your wingers today had their powers stripped away because they went up against Wan-Bissaka. And this revisionist fan base. And this revisionist fan base is saying, we missed Wan-Bissaka. No, we don't. Wan-Bissaka struggles to cross a street, much less to cross a ball. Man United don't miss Wan-Bissaka. All right?
Yeah,
both of your wingers
today.
Yeah,
because your right back can't finish a chance. That's why you lose the game.
No, because you don't.
No.
To missing off. That's what the problem is.
The Dalot chance, I would go at him a bit because I'm like, you're supposed to bury that. But then again, why? Yeah, but my whole question is, why is the right back in the position where Bruno should be?
Good question.
Because
he missed one, but people want to act like he didn't.
Yeah,
we move.
Yeah, because I have a picture of Bruno Fernandes. I think I've sent it to you before, where we played against was it Middlesbrough, and he had an empty goal and he missed, and no one talked about it.
I do, Hassan, to clarify.
One favorite, innit?
Yeah. So me seeing everybody go at Diego Dalot, and I'm like, yo, Bruno missed two chances: a free header, and a simple pass back. Bruno missed two. Diego Dalot, he should have scored.
They're both terrible.
Yeah, they're both terrible. But it goes up to
you compare bad miss to it, but they're both horrendous misses.
No, it's horrendous misses, but the difference is this.
I'm saying that's what it is. The fact that conversation is a problem. Yeah.
I'm just saying that it's just weird that our right back was in the position where our attacker should have been in. Like if you look where Diego Dalot was for that shot, there was no other attacker around him. In open space for a tap-in, there was no attacker.
I thought he was offside. And I said it to Eddie repeatedly on the watch log. I was like, "Yo, tell me he's offside, Eddie."
No, I thought
he was offside because he was in.
No, I thought he was as well.
Oh, go on, carry on.
I thought he was as well, but I'm like, the run he made, that's the run you expect from an attacker, not from our right back.
Right.
Not from our right back. And especially not a right back that's not really known for scoring goals. But let's be real, Diego Dalot isn't Antonio Valencia. We're not used to Diego Dalot scoring goals. Yeah, he can curl one once every 15 games, but we're not Diego Dalot isn't known to be scoring goals. So I'm not going to go at him like that. Do better next time, but let's not try and act like our attackers were doing anything in the game for you guys to be trying to blame Diego Dalot. Because
he deserves to be blamed for the chance, and that is
it. But he's not the reason why we lost. He's not the reason why we lost.
He's a part of it. Everyone's a part of the reason why we lost. I hear you on that 100%.
But
people are gonna blame him because it's easy to blame him. Like there wasn't guilt-edged chances we missed. We missed guilt. He might have missed the best chance, but we had 4 clear-cut opportunities that I'm a limited baller. I bag them. Actually, maybe not the Bruno header because I'm terrible in the air. But the other 3, I'm burying 100%, 110%.
So
you're professional ballers, man. They're not even tough chances. There's no one around you. You are under no pressure whatsoever. You're under zero pressure.
So who played? Now who played the pass to
who? Which one?
Who played the pass to Bruno?
Mazzuari. It was a cross.
I can't remember.
That was a cross.
Who was it?
No.
Was it Casemiro?
What do you mean?
Was it Casemiro?
Yeah, what I mean?
Casemiro.
Who's Casemiro?
Big
I can't remember if he's a Premier
Casemiro.
because I was
But
pissed.
him can't pass though, innit?
Yeah, I've not been pissed like that for a minute in regards to because we don't normally create. So the fact that we are missing the chances that we never create is crazy.
But that's why just the man him can't blame the team because them actually create chances. It's just unfortunate, you know, and the referees, you know.
Well, this rubbish. And that's another thing because Veta asked about it as well in regards to people like, you can't blame the manager today because it's like I said, for today's game, are the players more to blame? Of course. It don't take a genius to figure that out because we missed, like I said, 4 gilt-edged chances. Garnacho missed 2, Dalot missed 1, Bruno missed 1. Rashford, if it was a poor touch when he was through, that's 5 right there in the first half. However, like the Fenerbahce game, this is not an isolated incident, people. And I don't think people realize that in football, context matters. This is why you have this thing called the Premier League. This is why you have this thing called the form table. Whether you're in Europe, whether it's the Champions League now or the Europa League or the Conference League, there's a table which lets you know where you are in said table and what you need. So, for instance, if Manchester United were to go away to a tough ground, so if we're going away to City or we're going away to Liverpool or we're going away to Chelsea or we're going away to Arsenal and we get a draw, in isolation, you would say before the start of the season, that's a good point. However, if you lose the 4 Premier League games leading up into that, it is not a good point. And I say all that to say all this. We are 14th in the league. We have won 4 games. We are 14th, sir. We are 14th. We are closer to the bottom of the table than we are the top. So this is why it's such a terrible defeat. What we should be saying on here and what me and Kaneki would love to be saying is it was a bad day at the office. We missed chances. We've won 4 out of our last 5 and drew 1. This is our first defeat in 6. We move on from here, bad day. Similar how to when Liverpool lost to Forest, that's what it was like. We had a bad day at the office, let's bounce back. And they bounced back ever since. And they'll probably not bounce back. And they're a prime example of today. Them drawing at Arsenal. Good point because of what they've done previously. Now, if they continue a good run of form after this, now, if Liverpool had lost to Forest and then had lost to Chelsea and then had lost the games prior to that, it's a bad point. I don't know why people don't understand this.
Not just that. But people continuously isolate the feelings of Ten Hag as if to say they only happened to this. So today, it was just a bad chance, or yesterday, last year, let's give him the next 5 games. Bro, the man already gone like 5 times 10, like 50 games. 50 games. Yes, let's give him the next 5 games and see how he does. You know, the opposition are pretty bad. They should be able to do this and should be able to do that. Bro, listen. The time gone already. It's gone. It's like one serial killer. We're flipping used to serial killing in 1991. Him should have got jail from 1991. But for some reason, them not catch him till 2024, innit?
Exactly. Yes. That's it.
Lex, you need to understand
before you go, Lex, that's what it is, people. So we can't just isolate it like it's a one-off. And on top of that, we knew these attackers were terrible. We know these attackers are bad because they've shown us. They're not new. It's not like it was Xerxes out there who's just got here, who's missing all the chances, or it was a new player. We know Rashford misses chances. We know Garnacho does. We know Bruno does. We know Højlund does. We've watched this team struggle to score goals this manager's entire reign. So why is it going to get to the start of the 3rd season and we go, I can't believe we created a load of chances and missed them. We scored 58 league goals. We scored 58 league goals last season and 57 the season before.
No, but the thing is flawless. Human could actually score more goals, you know. It's not even say the personnel. It's just, all right. So for instance, whenever a team has a deficiency in terms of goal scoring, then what you would normally do to satisfy that deficiency is build a system that creates a lot of chances.
Like Ange does.
So for instance, if you have a striker that takes 8 chances to score 1 goal, then you have to go each game creating at least 8 for him to get that one. And then simultaneously creating a system that can have some defensive prowess. You get me? You're supposed to have at least 10. You're supposed to have at least, especially against West Ham. The reason Newman created, for instance, people would now attribute the reason Manchester United created so many chances in this game is because this or that. No. It's because West Ham are shit.
West Ham are
That's
woeful.
why you created that many chances.
Yes.
And the simple fact that you didn't score brings into, because sometimes it's not just the chances, it's the quality of the chances. All right, so Dallo should have scored. Apart from that, most of the chances, despite looking very easy, were somewhat difficult. That Bruno header wasn't easy.
It's easy.
Like it takes a proper striker to score a header like that, innit?
I'm a professional footballer. Free header, 6 yards out.
Yeah, but it's a free header backtracking, blood.
It's a free. You've watched it. You've seen it come
right.
over. You've watched it. You know what he looked like, Lex. You know what he looked like heading up. He looked like me. That's what I would have done. He looked like me.
Way over the bar. Yeah, him should have just placed it. You didn't
even hit the target.
This is the goal scoring midfielder we're talking about.
Word to my guy Eddie, you out here giving souvenirs to the crowd. That header's still on its way now in the London Stadium. It's a free header. Garnacho cut in on his right foot and looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and missed.
Yes.
I think he missed the target. I don't think he hit the goalkeeper. I think he missed the target.
No, he missed.
Did Garnacho miss the second? I know the first one he hit the bar. I'm talking about the second one.
No, he missed. If that was on target, then Man United's XG wouldn't be that low. It was low. He missed. He
missed the tie. You not even hitting it. You caught in on your favourite foot. I think he was like 8 yards out, and you don't even hit the goal.
One curl it around the goal
and you
instead of in the goal. Yeah, because shit.
That's when I get pissed because I'm like, I score that. Worst case scenario, I hit the target. Worst case scenario.
But that's the thing. That's the thing what me find so strange. It's like Garnacho, even before the bicycle, Garnacho coming and everybody have this high hopes for Garnacho. You get me? And he showed he gave you no reason to have such high hopes for him. Amad Diallo comes in and no one gives a shit about Amad Diallo.
Amad Diallo's debut season at Manchester United, him and Paul Pogba took us to a Europa League final. Garnacho was not wanted by any team in La Liga. Understand this. As shit as you are in La Liga, there are teams in La Liga that want you. Deportivo, Espanyol, who else that I can think of? Mallorca. No low-ranked team in La Liga wanted Garnacho when he got kicked out of Atletico Madrid. Listen to where it's coming from. You're coming out of Atletico Madrid's academy, and no team in freaking La Liga wanted you. Getafe didn't want you. Sevilla accepts anyone. Sevilla don't want you. Real Betis didn't want you. Osasuna didn't want you. Real Vallecano didn't want you. Real Sociedad didn't want you. You weren't not good enough to start for Las Palmas, but you came to Manchester United. And fuckers are trying to tell me that you are the future. Yeah, that you are the future of Manchester United. You're not even a B-Tech Lavezzi, brother. You're not even a B-Tech Lavezzi. Eric Lamela right now has a brighter future than Garnacho. Where are you going, fam? What are you doing? Yeah?
Oh, no.
Big man, you've run the ball out more for goal kicks than you've made corners. In your entire Man United career, Garnacho has made more goal kicks than corners.
Yo, this guy be shooting a hell of a lot. I remember that in the Brentford game, yo.
Because
I know he scored, but because pure shots, I'm like, just volume thing. He's like,
Garnacho's playing like a 39-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo.
Like,
that is what Garnacho's playing like. You're just shooting, stop, fam.
Man went 0 for 24. I was like, yo, this 25th shot is going in, man. He was like, give me the rock. Get out of the way, man. He said, I'm shooting this shit from the logo, yo. He said, I'm shooting this shit from the logo, man.
Fam, you are trash.
Yo, he's got that type of confidence, man. Yo, give me the rock and get out of the way, man. Shooting off one leg from the logo.
Garnacho plays like one of them unks on a basketball court. When you see him just throw 3 bricks, you just take the ball from him like yo uncle, go sit down, fam. Like your uncle, go sit down.
It's hella
go sit down, fam.
Confidence is crazy, man. Man just kept kept shooting.
And it's the thing. This is what Man United do. Man United gives scrubs confidence. I'm seeing Phil Jones coming out chatting about Ralph Ragnick made him feel humiliated. Phil Jones, your entire career at Man United, you humiliated yourself.
Exactly.
Ralph Ragnick humiliated me in front of everyone at Anfield. Motherfucker, you did that to yourself for 3 years straight. What do you mean? Understand that your face when Coutinho cut in on you is still placed at Anfield. Never defend like this in front of the academy kids. As bad as you are at defending, you will never be Phil Jones level of bad. Yeah? You are a meme, Phil Jones. No one made you a meme. Meme but yourself. You're shit. Man United give shit players irrational confidence. That's what you do. Imagine being Amad Diallo. My debut for Man United, I score a looping header against Donnarumma than AC Milan, and I'm being iced out the team. But you got someone that wasn't good enough to start for Las Palmas out here, being given all these minutes because he's freaking fast.
Did he play for Las
24 crazy though.
Yo, that's him, man. Yo, I've seen that type of confidence, man. He has that, yo.
Pass me the rock.
Yo, give me the rock and get out the way.
When you get the ball on the arm, yo. I got this one.
Yo, this man want to be Kobe so bad. Yo, give me the ball, motherfucker. You're like, yo, you're trash, fam.
Rubbish.
Like you're trash. Yes, TK. Literally, Amad Diallo's first game for Man United was being subbed on against AC Milan, and he scored the equalizer.
Yeah, he scored the
looping header.
I remember that. Yeah, he scored a good goal as well.
From that moment, I'm like, yo, we really have a baller. And he was never given the chance. Man, like, think about it. Elanga and Garnacho were given the right to fail at Man United, not Amad Diallo.
Crazy, man.
Huh? I know I'm going at it now. Casemiro isn't good enough. If it wasn't for Casemiro today, this game would have been worse.
You know what's crazy? The fact that he's got back in the side, he's playing all right, and everyone's just like, yeah, because he was finished.
Everybody's just quiet.
Yeah, everyone's just quiet about it. Like, when the football, what was it? You know what I'm saying? Leave the football before the football leaves you.
Yeah.
Like Casemiro can't play a role, and it's like he's just been playing and just doing his job. The midfield's actually looked okay. You put him next to Eriksen, two actual professionals who know what they're doing, and all of a sudden the midfield just looks better. Oh, like we haven't seen this before. Like this is the pivot he went for it in the first season, but hey, we need.
I wonder what's so.
No Bruno today. No in the game there.
What's so hilarious about
it? Because Bruno never up on the field. I guarantee.
Fam. What's so hilarious about this Garnacho done is? What about Garnacho is this? He don't even show here on his shit that he played for Atletico Madrid. Like, Atletico Madrid erased his name out their database. That's how horrible he was. How did he get kicked out?
Did he actually play a senior game for him, or was it all youth?
No, youth academy. He got kicked out of the under-16s.
It was all the youth thing. Okay. Now I was just
after. And this man got banished. This man got banished. He was that horrible.
And United by him. Like, what?
And United bought him.
I must Marcel, I'm agent. You
guys want to sit here and be like, yo, like, I understand it with Saeed. When everyone asks why I don't go at Saeed, I'm like, yo, Saeed wears his heart on his sleeves. I know this is what Saeed is. I've known Saeed since I've seen him make his debut on that other channel. That's how long I've known Saeed for. Right? That's how long I've known Saeed. Saeed has always been someone that wears his heart on his sleeve. He wants to believe. He wants to believe a player is going to come good. He wants to believe that this person is going to be the next big thing. I'm not going to go at Saeed because that is Saeed. Saeed lets you know straight up like, yo, I want Garnacho to be good because he comes from Manchester because we got him and I want him to do well. That's what Saeed says. So I know Saeed is like that. But for dumbass motherfuckers, they're going to come to me and try and put Garnacho in the same conversation as Olise. Stop it. Olise left Crystal Palace and went to Bayern Munich while your baller got rejected from La Liga. This man got rejected from La Liga and freaking Liga Dos. Not even the second division wanted him.
Them say we're legit scared that Real Madrid is going to come for him.
You know what, Real Madrid? Please. You know what I'm saying? If anyone's watching for Real Madrid that you need a bench player, hey, send Gula our way. And we'll switch managers. You lot don't want Don Carlo? Yeah, send him our way. We'll switch managers.
Real Madrid B wouldn't buy this brother, fam.
Yeah, we don't.
Brother, Real Madrid wouldn't sign Garnacho for cut them damn grass.
It's crazy. But hey, on that note, we are going to close out. Pick up to everyone that is locked in. The content is going to keep rolling. We're going to redirect straight to the Manchester United Liverpool podcast, Barbados edition. So I'll be with Barnes and Pops. Make sure you subscribe to Beige Reds TV. Go on, you got something to say? Go on, Lex. What's up? What's up? This guy always got something slick to say, you know. Go on.
Don't worry yourself, man. Don't worry yourself.
I'm not worried. I seen your face, so I was like, yo, this guy gonna say something. Like, you didn't know the show was coming up. We spoke about this. You said it to me in the message. You said it to me when we spoke. You're a joke, man. You know, for true, yo.
Yo, just move on. You have a next show, forget it.
I do. Yes, I do.
Yo.
And to cap up, yeah, I'm going to watch Venom, but yeah, I did not like number 2 at all. The first one I read, the first one I thought was very, very good. The second one was not good.
No, the second one wasn't good. The second one wasn't that good.
I didn't like the second one. The first one was good, but I'm going to check out the third one. I know it's out of cinema. I know it's out
So
of
right
cinema.
now, if me gonna say a couple before we close, I'm gonna say a couple words.
Say your thing.
I told all of you about John Jude Shelvingham. Yeah, all of you people, listen. I am not someone in football.
My shit, telling you.
Yeah,
Man,
John Jude Shelvingham. Yeah,
I'm not sure penis the ball, not the goal.
yeah. Freaking trash.
Oh my god.
Barcelona scored 2 goals and Bellingham is at fault for 2 of them. Barcelona's first goal. Real Madrid has been susceptible to set pieces all season for how weak we are defensively. Why are you giving away a free kick in our freaking third? Why are you doing it here? Why are you giving away a free kick knowing that we're weak against set pieces? You give away the free kick, Barcelona quick free kick, and we score. The second goal. If you
the pace of the game.
Yep, in the second goal, if he stands in front of Balde, he stops the cross. You're stepping away from Balde, telling him to cross the ball. Are you freaking stupid? Do you know who's in the box for it? Am I the only one that knows that Barcelona, that Lewandowski is deadly in the air? Am I the only one that knows this? I understand you paid for Dortmund, Jude. So you're not used to this. But Lewandowski is one of the most deadliest players in the air. Yeah? When someone's crossing a ball in the air, the last person you want to see on it is Lewandowski. But Black Tommy out here, stepping off of Balde, you were the worst midfielder on the pitch. And motherfuckers want to defend you. You see freaking Nketiah. Real Madrid had 12 offsides, and this brother was 8 of them.
We had 8 of them.
You were 80% of all of them. You missed 4 1v1s. So when people always wonder, why did Monaco put a Ballon d'Or clause for Martial but not for Mbappe? It's easy because Monaco knew that Martial would have gone further than freaking M. Charleston out here. You missed 4 one-on-ones. You missed 4 one-on-ones. 4 one-on-ones. And it wasn't even Chesney in goal.
And he was offside as well. Yo, the offsides was crazy.
Right now with Real Madrid, I'm angry.
They scored the offside goal.
I'm angry. Yeah. Omar was laughing in my face. I just want you to know this. Omar laughed in my face of all the shit I was chatting. Yeah. I got laughed at. I deserved it. Yeah. I did deserve it. Yeah. But I got laughed at. But right now, here's what needs to happen. Real Madrid needs to go back to what we were doing before. Either you kick Mbappe to the right wing or you send him to the bench.
Yeah, they got to figure that out. They will.
All right.
I'm sure they will.
What we did last season before, what you did last season before, where you had M. Shellingham playing as the striker, you put him back there. I don't want him in the midfield anymore. No. Put him back there, play an actual midfield 3, and just leave it there. Put him up on the right. If he don't want to play on the right and he wants to play on the left, he can be left on the bench. Yeah, if Mbappe don't want to play on the right and he want to play left, he can be left on the bench. And you play Diaz. Because I don't know what Diaz do for not get game. Why did you play Diaz on the right, Mbappe up top, and Vinicius Jr.? That's what you should have played. Why are you trying to play a 4-1-2-1-2? This ain't AC Milan, big man. You don't have Seedorf. You don't have Pirlo. Ain't no Kaka there. Yeah? You don't have Gattuso. You don't. This ain't 2003, Carlo. This ain't that AC Milan squad. Ain't no Shevchenko and Inzaghi up top no more, fam.
You gotta
You
figure that
don't
shit
got
out.
that
But
kid
yo,
no
Kaneki,
more.
yeah, you spot on. But I gotta close this out. But yeah,
Yeah,
you
we can
spot on with
close
that.
out now.
Hey,
I just
Don
have to
Carlo,
talk about it.
gotta figure that. You
Yo,
gotta
I
figure that
know I'm
shit
on
out.
3 hours to go, fam.
Yeah, don't
No,
do
the
that.
next show.
Let's say, hey, don't let you know what? Never mind, did it? Have your fun, man. For those that don't know, this show is
Well,
normally on the
Kaneki.
Saturday, but Lex
Well
was
done.
like, "Can we do it on the Sunday?" He was like, I know you got the Beijing show afterwards and that. Can we do the show on the Sunday?" So I was
Yo.
like, "Yeah, it'll be an hour and a half." And look, we did an hour and 20. Well, this will be back Saturday, people, usual time next week. Check out this show, Premier League Podcast, Yardman Edition. There's a playlist for it on the channel. So if this is your favorite show, just click the playlist and all of these shows will pop up. But like I said, we're going to redirect now to the United Liverpool show, unfortunately, because I got to talk more about Manchester United. But here we are. But again, love to
Unfortunately.
everyone. Yeah, man. Love to everyone that's locked
I'm
in.
not on
Literally,
social
like I said,
media,
we're gonna
fam.
redirect. Yeah, he's not on socials. But bless up. Catch you lot on. Look at this guy, yo. Look at this. Look at this.
Yo, if that happens, me not talk back for no more blood clot, bro. That me tell you. You can't talk
Right.
about it. Yo, let's not talk about. Make make sure time that fucking shit. Watch.
All right, cool. Well, bless up. Love to everyone that's locked in. Premier League Podcast, Yardman Edition, live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. See you lot in about 20 to 30 seconds. Big up.